Hi friends, hope you're fine. From the Himalayas to the Andes mountain, as you see here, these extreme environments were once barren rocks. No soil, no water, no chance of life. How these barren rocks turned into a vibrant forest. This epic transformation is called ecological succession. In this video, we'll be discussing what is ecological succession with an example, the xerosere and the stages of xerosere. That is succession that is happening in dry habitats within 5 to 10 minutes. Let's begin with the definition. Ecological succession is a gradual replacement of one community with other in an area until forming a final stable climax community over a period of time. Now let us see how this works. The xerosere refers to succession that is happening on dry habitats, that is water deficient environments like rocks or rocky mountains, which is called as lithosere, then deserts, sand dunes or bare rocks. It is called as xerosere succession. Now let us see the stages to understand how this happens over a long period of time. So these are the different stages of xerosere. Let us break it down into each stage for better understanding. Starting with the first stage, which is called the crustose lichen stage. So these are the lichens that first grow on these barren rocks. They are tolerant to extreme environments. They are the pioneer species to start the succession. These include rhizocarpon and many other species depending on the climate, whether it is temperate or tropical. These lichens secrete acids that break down rocks into fine tiny particles and thus beginning the formation of first thin layer of soil. So the pioneer species or lichens first colonize these barren rocks to start the process of succession. So these are crustose lichen that is firmly attached to the substratum or rock. At many points it is firmly attached to the substratum, as you see here. This is followed by foliose lichen or folio stage. So these lichen, as you see, this lichen is not completely attached to the substratum. There are leaf-like emergence or leaf-like structures or thallus that is emerging out from the rock. Along with this foliose lichen, there will be fruticose lichen or bushy lichens like this. They retain more water and contribute more organic matter, adding humus, improve soil fertility, allowing more animals or organisms to settle. The amount of soil increases at each stage along with humus. The third stage is the moss stage. There is enough soil for the moss spore to germinate. So this is polytrichum. Mosses like polytrichum spread across the surface forming a mat, and these mosses have rhizoids that penetrate deeper into crevices, and this absorbs more water and minerals. Many associated insects and other animals also comes to the site. Soil becomes thicker and more stable. And this moss stage is replaced by herb and grass stage. As the soil gets deeper, these moss plants are replaced by seeds of drought-tolerant herbs arriving via wind or animals. These plants, as you see here, have deeper roots and enrich the soil with organic matter. Biodiversity begins to increase. Common species in tropical regions are grasses like Aristida, festuca, etc. So these are drought-tolerant grasses. Now it is the turn of shrubs. Once the shrubs grows, it shade out grasses, so the growth of grasses diminishes, and this produces tap roots, deeper roots, stabilizes the soil further, provide more shelter and shade, creating microhabitats for many animals. Soil moisture retention increases, fertility improves as more organic matter is adding into the soil. And the final stage is called the tree stage or the climax stage. Trees like ficus in tropical regions, whereas oaks in temperate regions, these are drought-resistant species that begin to appear first. In the final stage, a stable, mature, self-sustained forest forms that is suited to the local climate. And this is the final stage of succession, which is self-sustained and self-reliable, which is rich in biodiversity and ecological balance. So for this process to happen, for a primary succession, it takes more than 1,000 years. That is why a forest once destroyed, it's very difficult to recreate this composition. Let us go through the definition once more. So ecological succession is a gradual replacement of one community, that is starting from this lichens, the pioneer species, with other in an area until forming a final stable climax community, which is self-sustained community over a period of time. The process is called as ecological succession. So here we have discussed the ecological succession that is happening on rocks or dry habitats, which is called as Xerosere. Hope you understand the process of ecological succession and the stages in Xerosere. Take care, stay blessed. Thank you so much. You are with biologyexamsforyou.com.